Imagine this. You're sitting back one night, scrolling through your crypto portfolio, and your eyes stop on one project you've almost forgotten about, BIO protocol. You remember buying 1,000 of those tokens when they were cheap, maybe around 10 cents each, just because something about the idea of decentralized science, as they call it, caught your attention. You didn't know what to expect back then, but as the next bull run approaches, that small investment starts to look like a ticket to something much bigger. BIO protocol is one of those projects that feels different from the usual meme coin hype or pump and dump cycles. It's trying to build something real, a link between blockchain and biotechnology. The team wants to make scientific research open, transparent, and funded by the community instead of big corporations. Instead of billion-dollar pharma companies deciding which experiments get done, BIO protocol imagines a world where scientists anywhere can get funding directly from the people. That idea alone is powerful. It's not just about charts and candles, it's about changing how science works. Now, let's put that vision aside for a second and talk numbers. The price of BIO today floats around the 10-cent mark, 9 cents, 10 cents, sometimes 11 cents depending on the market's mood. That means your 1,000 tokens are worth around $100 right now. But if you've been watching crypto long enough, you know how quickly things can change once a bull run begins. Coins that no one talks about suddenly wake up, narratives shift overnight, and the ones that survived the bear market quietly building often become the ones that explode. BIO protocol could be one of them if the right catalysts align. Of course, that's the dream. The reality is always more complicated. BIO still has a massive supply of tokens, over 3 billion in total, with almost 2 billion already circulating. There are still unlocks happening, meaning new coins will keep entering the market, and that can weigh on the price. Even with excitement, supply pressure can slow growth. On top of that, the DeSci sector itself is still small and experimental. Not everyone understands it, and most investors are chasing whatever's trending that week. So for BIO to truly take off, it needs more than hype, it needs execution, real-world use cases, and time. If you're holding 1,000 BIO tokens, your outcome in this bull run will depend on how much momentum the project builds and how wild the market gets. A conservative estimate might put your stash at around $200 to $500 if BIO hits 20 to 50 cents. A realistic bullish case could take it to $1, turning your investment into $1,000. Anything beyond that, $2, $5, would be pure speculation heaven, the kind of move that happens only when hype meets perfect timing. So as you watch the charts in the months ahead, remember what BIO protocol really represents. It's not just a coin, it's an experiment in democratizing science. A bet that blockchain can fuel discovery instead of just speculation. Maybe it takes off this bull run, or maybe it needs another cycle. But if the vision lands, if the world starts paying attention to decentralized science, your 1,000 BIO could end up being worth far more than you ever imagined. Not just in dollars, but in the story behind how it got there. Let's dive deep into the full details of BIO protocol.
Science is slow because research is fragmented, incentives are misaligned, and collaboration is rare. BioProtocol uses blockchain and AI to speed funding, encourage collaboration, and accelerate science. Researchers, patients, and the crypto community can build and monetize biotech discoveries outside traditional pharma, faster than legacy biotech. Anyone can launch or fund a research project or build an AI-native scientific organization on-chain. To fund a project, you need Bio Experiment Points, BioXP. Earn BioXP by staking Bio and Bio Ecosystem tokens on the protocol, or by yapping on social media about the Bio ecosystem. Use your BioXP and Bio tokens to fund any live project sale on the launchpad. If a sale reaches its goal, the project token lists on a decentralized exchange, paired with Bio in an AMM for instant liquidity. A 1% fee is charged on every trade, with 30% of the fee going to Bio Protocol and 70% going directly to the research project, creating a continuous flow of research funding for the science. The more valuable the science, the greater the commercial potential, creating more trading, more fees, more funding, and more breakthroughs. Bio reimagines what a launchpad can be. It bootstraps funding, provides liquidity, deploys scientific agents, and could solve the biggest bottleneck in science: coordination. Coin your science today on Bio.